Good day all. Welcome to our lesson today. We are looking at trade and why it is that people trade. In particular, today we will be discussing raw materials as well as manufacturing. Now, you may have remembered the term trade from term 1. Let's go back to see what the meaning of trade is. So when we talk about trade, trade refers to the exchange of goods through buying and selling. Now, when we think about trade and why people trade, we first have to look at the three things that people actually do trade. So, first of all, people trade manufactured goods. When we talk about manufactured goods, these are goods that are created in factories. So, for example, they could be radios, toys, etc. When we talk about raw materials are the resources that are sourced directly from nature, such as coal. We also talk about labor. Labor is a fancy term, but just a fancy term for the word work. So people sell work for money as well. What I mean by that is people also sell their skills as well as their time in order to make money. These are three types of things that we trade. Now that we know that raw materials is something that we trade, let's focus on learning a little bit about raw materials and what exactly these raw materials are. When we talk about raw materials are the things that we get from nature. So raw materials have not yet undergone a process in which they have been manufactured in any way. When we think of a synonym for the word raw material, we simply think of the words primary product. Primary material or primary product is in the first stage of the product being used by people, meaning nothing has been done to it. It has been sourced directly from nature itself. In terms of South Africa itself does export some raw materials. In fact, the raw materials that we do export are materials such as coal and even iron ore. Now that we know what raw materials are, let's look at manufactured goods and automatically you'll be able to see the difference between raw material in its first primary stage of production and manufactured goods. So people can make or they can manufacture goods. When we think of a synonym for manufactured goods, we can also talk about secondary goods. Manufactured goods are actually goods such as TVs and radios. People use these secondary goods that are made in factories where people use tools and machines to make these goods. So it goes through many processes before it comes out as a finished product. Now, we also said that people in South Africa and all over the world tend to trade skills and services, or in other words, their labor or their work. So different jobs require a different set of skills. So many people also provide services in exchange for money. So for example, people like doctors provide a service in which they diagnose you and they prescribe you with medication in order to help you get better. That's a service that they provide in exchange for money. They use their skills or expertise and what they know in order to help you. Now let's look at this picture. When we think of why people trade, we must always remember that there are three types of things that people in all countries trade. And that could either be raw materials, manufactured goods, or even skills and labor. So what resource is shown in this picture? Well, it is coal, of course. And we know that coal is a raw material, particularly traded, and we know for a fact that South Africa does export its coal. Now, look at this picture. What skill does the person in the picture have? It seems to be like the person is cutting somebody else's hair, so the person in the picture is a hairdresser. The skill that the person has is the skill to be able to create and cut hair, of course, and that's why it's an important skill. So there's three types of products that can always be traded: raw materials, manufactured goods, as well as skills. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and I hope you enjoyed learning about what it is that people actually do trade. When we know what people trade, we understand why people trade. Of course, they trade in order to get money for their time, for their skill, for their products directly sourced from nature, or for the products that they have created in a factory. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.